Ariana Grande fans are calling out lookalike Paige Niemann for launching an OF in which many people think she's cosplaying as Ariana Grande. Fans of Ariana Grande, aka the Arianators, are no doubt aware of who Paige Niemann is. If you guys remember, back in 2019, a girl by the name of Paige Niemann went viral on TikTok after she posted multiple videos where many people thought she was impersonating Ariana by using her Cat Valentine's voice, wearing high ponytails, and doing her makeup almost exactly like Ariana's. Couldn't get over how similar these two looked. When Paige went viral a few years back for how similar she looked to Ariana, Ariana herself actually ended up speaking out about this, and she wasn't the biggest fan. She even reacted to the videos Paige was posting and basically Paige's online presence, tweeting, "I just wonder why the cat voice / dialogue. I am sure she is the sweetest sweetheart for real, but it's definitely bizarre seeing people blend the two worlds." Well. Now Paige is causing a stir again, and this time it's because she decided to make adult content while looking like Ariana. Now, before we dive into this mess of a situation, I want to preface that today's video, you guys, is sponsored by Scentbird. Scentbird is reimagining everything about how people discover, shop for, purchase, and even experience fragrances from all around the world. Scentbird lets you choose a new designer fragrance to try every month for just $17. Every month, you get to pick what you want to receive, so there's no surprises. They have perfumes and colognes and even a lot of unisex options. You'll get a 30-day supply so you can try out fragrances before committing to a full-size bottle. You can easily discover new fragrances by taking a simple quiz on Scentbird. Based on your preferences, previous purchases, and quiz answers, they'll help you to find the fragrance you'll love. Scentbird carries luxury fragrances like Prada, Gucci, Versace, and niche brands. Make sure to use my coupon code SPILLPLUG55 for 55% off at Scentbird. Again, use code SPILLPLUG55 for 55% off. Check out the link in the description. It's just a little over $7 for your first month, and it's available in the USA and Canada. This month, I tried Coconut Cove by Skylar. This one smells like you're in a garden of heaven, you guys. I've also been obsessed with Mitchell Germain, and this one feels so mysterious and captivating. It smells so good. So check out the link in the description, you guys. Again, you can use my code SPILLPLUG55 for 55% off. Last week, Paige Niemann, who turned 18 in April, launched a new 18+ OF page. She initially made the announcement over on her Instagram, and the bio of her OF page reads as follows: "Exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see from me. Not cosplaying or impersonating." Well, many people don't think that you're not cosplaying or impersonating, but I digress. "Content reserved to my OF subscribers. Do not share on other platforms." She also added a little disclaimer, probably for legal reasons, where she says, "The copyright of the material contained on my OF page, including all images and video material, is owned by me. You do not have permission to use, copy, reproduce, or print any of my material outside of my OF page. Failure to comply will result in legal action taken against the person whose information you used to sign up with. All rights reserved." Pop Crave made a post that went pretty viral over on Twitter announcing the news of Paige Niemann deciding to start an OF page. And Pop Crave made a post that went pretty viral saying, "Fans call out Ariana Grande cosplayer Paige Niemann for starting an OF under the guise of the singer." And you guys, as soon as Ariana's fans found out about this, they were quick to slam Paige. Paige Niemann starting an OF cosplaying as Ariana Grande is one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. In my opinion, this is going too far and is disgusting, weird, and insanely disrespectful. Another user said, "Ariana said multiple times that impersonators make her uncomfortable, and not only Paige Niemann decided to give zero shit about it, but she leveled up her creepiness by cosplaying as Ariana on her OF. Why hasn't this girl gotten sued yet is beyond me." The fact that Paige Niemann is still behaving this way after more than 2.5 years is so wild. That's nearly 3 years of your life you're behaving like someone else. Now, while Ariana's doppelgänger created the OF account under her own name, some people think it's still misleading and morally wrong. A lot of people have different thoughts about this. Some are saying that if any of Ariana's younger fans were to see any of Paige's photos where she's posing pretty considering now she has an OF page where she literally looks like Ariana Grande. People just think it would be super messed up, not only for Ariana's brand, but also for her fans. Side note, it's obvious she's doing her makeup exactly like Ariana, and in a recent leaked photo from her, it's clear her face is edited to look more like Ariana. I wish her the best truly, but this has gone way too far. Nah, with all due respect, I didn't give a about Paige Niemann because all the things she did was simply for attention. But starting an OnlyFans and cosplaying as Ariana Grande is really weird and disgusting. Just be yourself for once. Like, children could see this and think it's Ariana. It's disgusting. For real, I guess you could make a case that she is hurting Ari's brand, but I don't think that could hold in court. However, if she says she is Ari or anything Ari related to her own videos, she could possibly be sued. Wasn't she like 15 a few years ago? This is so disgusting. People are degenerates. I remember there was some talk about a page that was counting down the days to Millie Bobby Brown turning 18. Yeah, she just barely turned 18. I'm also against OF creators before 21, but that's a whole nother argument. I feel less upset at the fact that she's doing this dressed as Ariana and more upset at the fact that she's still a kid and making a decision she can't take back. I get that 18 is of legal age, but legality doesn't equate to morality, and those images are out there forever. I did some around the same age, and it's not anything like how it's portrayed online. I'm lucky that there's nothing out there attached to my name on the internet, but my mental health definitely suffered. Young girls are basically being into thinking that this is something that can give them quick and steady money. I feel like people should turn their attention towards why there's even a demand for this in the first place. There are two problems here. First, her cosplaying as Ariana was uncomfortable enough as it is before, but she was a teenager, so I get it. Teenagers have idols, but to do it in a sexual nature is quite creepy. Secondly, yes, Paige is 18 now, but she's been out there online for many years. She went viral at 15. She's been as a minor, and the people who are paying for her content knew her first as a minor. The sexualization of young women is extremely concerning. Overall, she's in the wrong for posting NSFW content while portraying another person, but it's also horrific to think about the amount of men who are waiting on her to turn 18 so they could access content like this. Wrong on so many levels. Paige has also been doing this new thing people have noticed where she's started to call her grandmother Nana, which, if you know of Ariana Grande, I mean, I don't really know much about Ariana Grande, but I know that something that she's been doing for a long time is calling her grandmother her Nana. So a lot of people are just pointing out how it's very ironical that all of a sudden Paige is doing the same thing as well. After she posted this photo on her Instagram story, posing with her grandma, captioning the photo, Nana. People have further went on to talk about how disrespectful this is, since many people think this could be affecting Ariana's brand herself, of course, especially depending on the type of photos Paige would be posting on her OF, and a lot of people have been saying things like Paige has no morals for basically profiting off of what many people think is her trying to look like Ariana Grande. Now, even though Paige has been getting a lot of backlash over this, she hasn't really addressed the situation at all. It seems like she's still active on her OF page, so that says a lot, and it seems like she's just going to be pursuing her OF and not really minding the hate, but I definitely want to know what you guys think. Also, what do you think about other people's thoughts about this? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much to Scentbird for partnering with me on today's video. Don't forget to use my coupon code, you guys, spillplug55 on Scentbird. Check out the links below. It'll be guys so much, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.